everybody. It is Brooke with Re-Fabbed. Let me fix this. Oh goodness. Okay. Woo. All right here. I may not be completely straight. I don't know, but we're gonna work through this together. So anyway, today is July 1st, which means it is the first day of Christmas in July. I absolutely love Christmas in July. I absolutely love Christmas any time of year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, so we're gonna make two. It's just storming really bad outside, so if I lose you, I'm so sorry, okay? So here's what we've got two of these plaques, okay? And they've got the little hanger on them. They are from Michael's, okay? These are from Michael's. They were like $1 or $1.99. They were not very expensive, okay? So we're gonna do two different ornaments. Now, one of them, I am going to Mod Podge this Santa Claus onto, okay? It's a little gift bag. It came as a pack of two. This was actually the pack. It came with both of these from Dollar General last year. They were $2 for the pack, okay? So I am going to do the Santa Claus. I just wanted to show you that this had come with it last year when I bought them at the Dollar General store. And so we're gonna cut this and we're gonna Mod Podge this Santa face onto this. That's gonna be super cute. And then the next one we're gonna do is we are gonna take some ribbon, just a bunch of scrap pieces of ribbon, and then I've got some black and white because I love me some black and white at Christmas time. I don't know about y'all. And we are gonna make a tree of scrap ribbon on this one, okay? So that's gonna be super fun. Those are the two crafts we're doing today for Christmas in July. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to tell y'all a while back that I was gonna quit drinking Mountain Dew and it didn't happen. So I really kinda apologize. I'm not very good at that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants like always, of course. But this Santa right here, I've already kind of laid it on, like you can see, I've kind of got it pulled over. He fits pretty good right here on this, doesn't it? Isn't that cute? He's cute, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut right along here. I'm gonna cut a little bit more than I know I'm really gonna need, because you'd rather cut You'd rather cut more than not enough is what I was trying to say. Lord, help me. Help me, Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I cut it across the top so I still have it like this. Now, I'm just going to pull the seam on each side. Okay? Just like this. So now we've got it long ways like this. Now, I am going to lay my Santa out here on my ornament, okay? So I'm trying to get, basically what I'm trying to do is get to a good point that my Santa is gonna look right on this ornament, okay? So he doesn't have to be perfect, of course, but I want him to be fairly lined up. His whole head is not gonna fit on there, okay? Just so you know, like part of the ball of his hat will not be on there, but that's okay. It's not having to be perfect, okay? So I've got him pretty much figured out how it needs to be. I'm just gonna kind of fold it over, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some Mod Podge, just like this, Mod Podge, on my wood ornament, okay? And then I've just got an old chip brush. Any brush will do, it doesn't matter. And you just need to, what am I trying to do? Smear it on there, okay? Get plenty, because this is fabric and it is thicker. So you want to have plenty. You don't want to have so much that it's going to bubble up bad, but you want it to really adhere to it, okay? So you can see right here that I've got plenty of Mod Podge on here, okay? And then I'm simply going to position my Santa onto this wood block. I'm just rubbing it in, and I am getting every single bit of the wrinkles or bubbles, whatever, out, okay? So now it looks like this. So I have my ornament right here, and then I've got this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, because I've got it on there, I got a better idea about how much I'm gonna need, and I'm gonna cut around the outside, okay? Got my fabric scissors instead of kitchen scissors. Are y'all proud of me? Y'all know how so many times it's been several times in my last 5 years of crafting on Facebook. Well, I've only been crafting on Facebook maybe 3 years, but been doing my blog for 5, that I have used kitchen scissors numerous times. Been an embarrassment in the crafting world. But today I have my very nice Fisker scissors, and I am loving them. Absolutely. So what I'm doing now is just going around the edge, and cutting the excess off. Okay? That's all I'm doing. And then I will get it all lined up just perfectly. Okay? Oh shoot, I got it a little bit too much there, but that's okay. I'm not that worried about that because I have a plan, okay? I need to cut this just a tad bit. It's okay if you end up cutting and you can see a little bit of the ornament. That's totally fine, because we are going to distress the edges and to make it look a little more worn and a little more vintage and not so perfect. So it's okay to show. It's totally okay to show some of that wood through, okay? So can you see right now, we have our little ornament, and it's already pretty cute. It looks good right now, but it's a little rough around the edges. So what we're gonna do is, I've got a little piece of, heck, somebody help me here. I just went completely blank. Sandpaper, heck, Lord have mercy. Y'all don't judge till y'all been live in front of all these people. It messes with you, I'm telling you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, and I'm gonna, any little excess that I still see on the sides, this is just the first ornament we're doing, y'all. We're about to do another one too, so y'all hang tight. You're gonna wanna see both. They're both very different. There was still some excess. So right now you can see there's not much excess, but it just looks a little too perfect. It's cute now, but we want to take this sandpaper and we want to really rough up these edges so it looks just a little more like vintage, okay? It does look like I purchased it. So I'm just taking a piece of sandpaper. All it is a big piece of sandpaper that I've cut up into little squares, okay? We use these at my live events and for some of my craft classes, okay, that we do online. So I am just literally taking this sandpaper and just roughing up these edges, okay? Can you see that? Where it's just a little rough around the edges. It is going to be super cute, Debbie, I think. I think it can be super cute. And then we are going to go ahead and do, after we do this, we are definitely going to put a coat of Mod Podge on top of it to seal it and to kind of just bring the edges around so that they don't flip up, okay? So here we are. Oh, y'all, this is so cute. I hope y'all can tell on here, okay? Look at this. So I'm holding the hanger. It came like this. It was like $1, maybe $2. It was cheap though. And look, see how the edges are kind of roughed up now? And it looks like it was made this way. Seriously, it looks like it was made this way. So, gosh, I was gonna cover it with Mod Podge to seal it, but I just don't know that I want to now. I just think it looks perfect. I don't really want that glossy look over it, so I'm changing my mind, which guess what? It's totally okay in the world of crafting. So here we go, right here. How stinking cute is this ornament? This is cuter than I thought it was gonna be. And I thought it was going to be cute. So let's make a mess, throw that in the floor, and get started on the second ornament, okay? Now, the second ornament is totally different, but it's going to be just as cute. I think it is anyway. Okay, so this is what we started with the last one. Okay, that's what turned into this. Just this basic thing. This is from Michael's. Okay, I was reading comments. So let's see. Now, you may remember a project similar to this on the blog, okay? But it's very similar, but we're doing it in the form of a ornament, okay? So we start with, all you have to do with this project, it's so easy, and you just literally all it takes is ribbon and a hot glue gun, okay? And then you can put it on, I think I did it on a reverse canvas or on a canvas or something. Pretty sure it was on a reverse canvas is what I did it on the blog. And so this, just put it on any surface you want. Like I said, right now we're sitting here doing an ornament. So all you need is different ribbon choices for your whatever, how you decorate for Christmas. I have so many styles at Christmas that I like. I've got so many different trees that I do because I love to decorate a bunch of different ways. I just do. Like I've got kind of a glam tree that I showed y'all earlier on the page. I showed y'all that tree. That's in my bedroom. So it kind of gives me that glam and kind of rustic look. I've got traditional trees. I've got black and white. I've got all these things. So you just pick ribbon that matches your style for this project, okay? So we're going to get a bunch of different scrap ribbons. I've got this piece. I've got these. Don't y'all love that thick rickrack? And I got white too. And then I've got black and white stripe. Y'all, you're going to be seeing some black and white stripe on my tree this year. I love black and white stripe, and I'm not over buffalo check, but you will not see as much buffalo check. I'm just kind of fading out of that a little bit. Don't hate me for that. But I'm much more into the black and white stripe, okay? But in saying that, I actually have a little bit of buffalo check for this. And then I've got some black and white polka dot. And then I've got some of this. It's like, what is that? Like string, I don't know. And then a little bit of this thick burlap looking stuff. I don't know. Anyway, some kind of natural looking stuff. These hadn't even been opened. I've had them for a little while and haven't opened them. So what we're going to do is we're literally just going to make a tree out of ribbon, y'all. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make a tree out of ribbon. And we're going to start at the bottom with the black and white stripe. So we're just going to measure across. We don't want it to fill the whole thing. We want to be able to see some of the wood through, or that's what I want. So I'm going to cut it where you can still see, I want it where you can still see some of the wood, okay? So I want it to just get skinnier as it goes up, just like a Christmas tree. So we'll start at the bottom like this, and we're going to layer on top too as we keep going. It's going to be really, really cute, okay? So we are going to start with that, and I'm just going to hot glue that on with just a little bit of hot glue. Kind of center that at the bottom. Okay. Somebody asked me a second ago if I change out my trees every year. No, I don't, but I add to them, and then sometimes I kind of take away and add, and just I kind of change them a little bit, but I don't change whole themes or anything. I just kind of add to and take away. So this is our first part down here at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead, and I think what would be really cute is to put this, I don't know if I want red. I think red. Maybe I'll put, oh my gosh, the decisions. Okay, I think I'll put red rickrack down here at the bottom. And I've just stuck my hand in a big old piece of Mod Podge. It's okay, it's part of crafting. Okay, so, hey Damon. Okay, so right here, I think I'm gonna put the red across because it really kind of shows up better. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it to where I can put it across. That way it gives it some dimension, and then I'll just hot glue that on. So I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna lay this out. I've got my red and white stripe ribbon now. I'm gonna lay it across there, make sure that it's just a little bit smaller than the other. Well, probably like a little bit more than this. You're just eyeing this. You're just eyeing it. So I'm gonna glue this on there. These are fun things to win. I don't know about y'all, but I get so competitive. I'm such a competitive person by nature. And if there is something to win, like, I'm going to try to win it. I'm just am. That's just how I am. I am very competitive. It's pretty funny. My kids are competitive. My husband's competitive. We're a pretty competitive family. Okay, so I put this red and white stripe on there. How cute is that? Super cute. Okay, now, and I'll go back and probably layer more stuff too, but I'm just going to kind of keep rolling on. I've got this piece of burlap. It's like that, I don't know what you call this, but it is like some of my favorite ribbon. If y'all know what this kind of ribbon is called, please tell me, because I always get it wrong, but I love it. I love it, okay? So I'm going to put it on top of this, just like that. So it's a little bit smaller. I've covered most of it, but it just keeps getting smaller as we go up, okay? It's going to be so cute. I don't want to put a lot of glue because I don't want it to show through, so I'm just barely putting some glue on there to make it stick. But that hot glue, I don't want it to, first of all, I don't want it to burn me. That does not feel good. Second of all, I don't want it bubbling through. Ha, that's true. Damon can make his own. Let's challenge Damon to make his own. How about that, y'all? Okay, so here's that. Now what do we need? We need a little bit more black. So let's get our buffalo check right here. So I am curious, and I don't want to start a controversial debate here because I do not like that, but I am curious about something. Do y'all still love buffalo check, or are you kinda over it? There is no right or wrong answer here. I'm just curious your opinions. And I think I'm gonna put this piece, I already told y'all earlier that I'm moving away from it just a little bit. I'm gonna put it right here. I still think it's beautiful. I still have a lot of it that will be incorporated into my decor. So it's not like I'm just like, no more buffalo check, no way. That's not how I am. I'm just slowly kind of gravitating away from it a little bit. And I've always been a fan of the black and white stripe, and that's kind of where I'm gearing towards. So I'm just curious what y'all's thoughts are. There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just curious, okay? So got it like this. We're just getting smaller as we keep going up. And I'm going to do this one next. This is just like this, okay? Wait, maybe I need to do this white one next. Ooh, I don't know. No, I'll go ahead and do this one next. Okay? So I used the neutral piece right here, just like this. Damon agrees that the stripe is super cute. Stripe, he knows that from being in the ribbon world and stuff. Stripe is super popular. It always has been, but it's really popular again this year too. So I think we all know where we can go get us some striped ribbon. I guarantee you he has plenty of it at Deco Exchange. Let's use some of this black and white ribbon to kind of cover over this. Y'all can see how my mind works when I'm crafting. Like I'm sitting here chatting with y'all, but there's no plan. I just kind of go with it, and I do it this way on these lives because I want you to see the thought process, and I want you to see that crafting's not hard, and you can do it your own way, and it's gonna be just perfect, okay? Because there's no right or wrong way to do this kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of layering it, getting it smaller as I go. That's all I'm doing, y'all. Seriously. So I'm going to go ahead and use my white piece of rickrack. Well, now I need to put that over something. Maybe, let's see, right here. What do I need? Okay. I'll go ahead and use another piece of this right here. This black and white striped ribbon. Okay. I'm trying to get this how I want it. Being a little particular, which I'm not typically real particular, but I just want that to look good. Who is liking this one? I know y'all love the Santa, but who is liking this tree? Because I think this tree is really pretty darn cute. Now I think I want a piece of rickrack. I don't know where though. Maybe, I just don't know that I'm going to be able to pull off this piece of rickrack like I thought. Okay, I just don't know. Because it's not looking like it's going to come along like I was hoping. So let's see. I'm gonna put one more little piece of this lace right here. How cute is that? I'm gonna put that up here on the top. You're just kind of going with it and just figuring it out as you go. It's a non-traditional tree, you know, obviously. Very non-traditional, but it's really cute. And I'm sorry, you could go buy these ornaments, but how much more fun is it to make them? Seriously, y'all, how much more fun? Okay, now we'll look at this, we'll evaluate it, and we'll say, what does this need? But this is it so far, this tree, okay? How cute is this tree? Totally, totally, totally non-traditional and super cute. Now, this ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. Nothing I do is gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Not possible. It's just not possible. But I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to just share with you the things that I enjoy and make cute things, or at least things that I think are cute, and inspire you, hopefully, to do something for yourself. Even if it's not just like mine, don't do it just like mine. Do it your own way. Use your own style. Like, that's what it's all about. It's just coming and getting inspired and just getting your hands dirty and doing something fun, okay? And just making it your own. And maybe just taking something I did and just putting your own spin on it. That's what I love to see. Now, I love to see when you do exactly what I do. I love that too. But literally, it makes me so excited when I see something that you started with the inspiration from me and just took it your own way. That is so fun. Okay, so I'm about to add this little wood bead to the top, okay? Because I think it just pulls it all together. And then I'll take a look at it and see if I feel like it needs something more. But I don't think I do, because this is just literally one of those really, really fun trees. How cute is this going to be hanging on somebody's tree? Make sure you're following my page. Just because you're seeing this video does not mean you follow the page, okay? You do have to hit follow and make sure you're following it so that you'll see all that we're doing. So we're going to be doing lots of fun Christmas crafts, having Christmas giveaways with every single live. And you just never know what I might announce that we're going to be doing or giving away this month. So you be watching so that you don't miss it, okay? And I have a new blog post out today. I shared that earlier. I hope you saw it. It was the little log cabin, and I just love how sweet it turned out. We got a new video on. We got all kinds of Christmas stuff coming your way. So if you're not inspired this July to get ready for Christmas, then I don't think you got any hope to be inspired for Christmas, because it's coming at you. And I know lots of other crafters are doing some fun things too on their pages. So I hope you are going to have lots of fun. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have an awesome day. What is today again? Wednesday. Y'all have an awesome Wednesday. Also, if you like this shirt, it says Vintage Chippy Patina Distressed Re-Fabbed. It is one of my original designs. It's a super cute t-shirt. We've got it linked at the bottom of the screen too for anybody that's interested in that. I saw some comments about that coming through, and I didn't have time to get to them when I was making the ornaments, so I wanted to address those now. So anyway, y'all have a good night. Thank you for being here, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.